Tonight, these four people need to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right, presented by Pure White Dove, the new bath and beauty bar that's better for your skin than the most expensive soap you can buy. And now, your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Collins.
Welcome. Hello there, and welcome to The Price. Thank you. Thank you. And thank you. Welcome to The Price is Right. Say, before we do one other thing, I don't know how many of you saw our show last week, but you remember Mrs. Ann Kong last week won, among other things, a horse and a surrey, and as a bonus, there was a jigsaw puzzle. We told her she would get the prizes pictured in the puzzle if she succeeded in putting it together in Stern's window here on 42nd Street. Mrs. Kong, will you come on out here, please? Ladies and gentlemen, here she is from last week, Mrs. Kong. Come on. Good to see you. And you have your picture here. Did you enjoy spending the week in Stern's window with the jigsaw puzzle?
Oh, yes. I think that's the most exciting thing that ever happened to me.
Well, now, let me show the folks. Actually, the entire jigsaw puzzle was not completed because a lot of the area was background. However, all the important things, the parts where the prizes actually were all completed, as you can see, and all the prizes are on there. And let me tell you what Mrs. Kong has won. Everything pictured here: a Westinghouse laundromat and dryer, a Schiaparelli mink jacket, a Barker lounger, a Nantucket model, a Polaroid land camera, the Highlander model, a Frankfurter, a watermelon, and a 1959 Ford Custom 300 two-door sedan with Ford-O-Matic transmission and a Thunderbird V8 engine. They all go to you, Mrs. Kong. There you are. They are yours. You see, you have your candy there. Mrs. Kong, thank you ever so much for coming by to see us again, and I truly hope you enjoy all those things you
I
want.
sure did. Thank you.
Thank you ever so much, Mrs. Kong. Now then, let's meet this week's four bargain hunters. First of all is our current champion, Mrs. Edith Humphrey, a teacher from Akron, Ohio. This is her second week. Thus far, $7,079 worth of merchandise. Mrs. Humphrey? Last week we just really met, so I didn't get a chance to ask you, do you have any children?
Yes, Bill. We have one adopted son, Mark, and he's 22 months old.
Fine. And let's say hello to Mr. George White, a manager from Greenville, Ohio. George, what kind of a manager are you?
Well, I'm an office manager for a trucking firm.
Fine. Now, we've met two of our people. Let's go down to Mrs. Marion Goldsworthy, a housewife from, I hope I say this right, Succossona, New Jersey?
That's right.
What does the name Succossona come from? Do you know?
Yes, it's an Indian word. It comes from the Lenape Indians who settled in New Jersey, and it means the place of the black stone.
The place of the black stone.
That's right.
And what kind of Indians are they?
Lenape.
Lenny Lenape. He's a nice fella. And finally, Mr. Gene Jenkins, a coach from St. Petersburg, Florida. What do you coach, Gene?
I coach basketball at St. Pete Senior High in St. Petersburg.
Well, there you are. We've met everyone, and say, before we start our game, I'd like to give each of you a wonderful gift from Lever Brothers, a full year's supply of Dove. Now then, having taken care of that, let's play The Price is Right. I think you all know how it works. You bid for the merchandise we present. Go as high as you like. Stop whenever you like. It goes to the person who bids the highest without going over. Big winner at the end of the show comes back next week like our champion here, takes on 3 new challengers. Now then, if you're all set, take a look at the draperies way over there to your far left. Here's our first item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
China and silver. An elegant service for 12 of fine Haviland china, including dinner plates, rimmed soup plates, luncheon plates, cream soup cups and saucers, salad plates, dessert plates, fruit plates, cups and saucers, and 10 extra serving pieces with 3 covers. All 133 pieces in the delicate floreal pattern set in the Louis XIV shape. The beautiful 150-piece set of sterling silver flatware is designed in the delicate raindrop pattern by Luntz Silversmiths and consists of a complete service for 12 of 11-piece place settings, plus 18 extra serving pieces, complete with a handsome chest. Elegant china and fine sterling silver, all yours if the price is right. Price authorities, Haviland & Company, New York, and Luntz Silversmiths, Greenfield, Massachusetts.
Thank you, Donald, and there is what you have. Now, you know what you're bidding for: the service for 12 of china, the 150 pieces of flatware sterling, and we start as a rule with our champion, Mrs. Humphrey. You begin the bidding any place you want.
I'll start at $300.
Opening bid of $300 to Mr. White, our manager.
Well, let's make it 325.
325, Mrs. Goldsworthy.
400.
400, Mr. Jenkins. Coach.
450.
450, Mrs. Humphrey.
600.
$600 is the bid to you, Mr. White.
615.
615, says Mr. White, playing it cozy there. Miss Goldsworthy, you're at 400.
700.
$700, Mr. Jenkins.
750.
750, Mrs. Humphrey, you're at 600.
850.
$850, says our champion. Mr. White, you're way down there at 615.
I'm going to please you.
You may. Miss Goldsworthy, you're at 7. You're at 7. Top is 850, and this is your last bid.
900.
900, Mr. Jenkins. You're at 750, and this is your last bid.
925.
Mrs. Humphrey, you are at 850. You have the final bid of the game. The top price is 925.
930.
930, and it's over. The bids from left to right. Let me read them down for you. We have bids of $930, $615, $900, and $925. And now, let me take a look in the envelope and see who is the lucky one. Hang on now while I take a peek. Oh, boy, wait till you hear the price. Exactly $2,058.90. Mrs. Humphrey, our champion, it is yours. There is your card. There you go. Miss Humphrey, you have a bonus. Now, the meals you serve with this new china and silver are going to be prepared with this bonus. Bring it on out here, girls. Automatic appliances. Look at there. Here's a fabulous collection of Westinghouse portable electric appliances, including a toaster, a griddle, fry pans, saucepan, coffee makers, a grill and waffler, a roaster oven, a hot plate, a weenie roaster, a mixer, and a Dutch oven. And now that you have china and silver and appliances, you have to have a dining room to go with them, wouldn't you say?
Oh.
Well, we want you to build your own dining room with this bonus. Look over there. This is a complete home workshop, a collection of 6 Sprunger tools for every major job in the home. Now, Handyman Holland will demonstrate. We have here a tilt arbor saw with built-in sawdust chute, a 6-inch joiner planer with high speeds, a 14-inch band saw in 2-wheel design, a 10-inch gap bed lathe with 4 speeds, a belt-driven jigsaw, and a 15-inch bench model drill press. They are all yours. Let your husband practice on them. Congratulations from The Price is Right.
Thank you. Oh, you're welcome.
We'll have another terrific prize in a moment, but now here's a dinner that your family will love you for, plus that extra something.
The crowning touch. Yes, Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Here's why only Imperial can make that guarantee. First, Imperial is made to have exactly the same delicate flavor as the 70-cent spread. But that alone isn't enough. Imperial is also made to melt exactly like the 70-cent spread. For the full flavor and aroma of any spread can be released only if it melts properly. You can prove this yourself. Imperial here, the 70-cent spread here. See? They melt the same, they taste the same. Because the way Imperial melts releases that wonderful taste you love. That's why only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread. Naturally, just like the 70-cent spread, you'll keep Imperial refrigerated.
Okay, here we are back again now. If everybody's all set, we want you to take a look over there again to your left. And here's our next item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
A beautiful fur coat. A dramatic full-length design by Schiaparelli in luxurious Matara Alaska fur seal. The elegant full styling is climaxed by a deep hood that is banded in glamorous Emba blue iris mink. This exquisite Alaska fur seal coat is yours if you make the most accurate bid. Price authority, Schiaparelli Furs, New York.
And I hope you're all pretty expert because you're going to get one bid and one bid only on this one. Mr. White, we're going to begin with you. Isn't that pretty? That is lovely. One bid and one bid only, Mr. White.
$1,900.
A bid of $1,900. Now, Mrs. Goldsworthy, because it's a one-bid item, you may go over, you may go under, you may go anywhere.
$2,400.
Mr. Jenkins, the bids, $1,900 and $2,400. Where would you like to go, sir?
$3,200.
Now, Mrs. Humphrey, we have $1,900, $2,400, and $3,200. You have the final bid.
$3,250.
The bids are over. The bids from left to right read $3,250, $1,900, $2,400, and $3,200. And here's your coat right here. And in here, we have the actual retail value. We're going to find out whether one of you two ladies is going to be wearing it out of here tonight, or one of you two men are going to be carrying it over your arms. I have the actual retail value, and someone is awfully close, but over just a little bit. The actual retail value is $2,200. The winner is Mr. White. Mr. White, it is yours. There's your price tag, Mr. White. And Junie's going to give you your coat there. No, sir, you do not get the model. They stay with us. Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines made by the American Totalizator Company, a subsidiary of Universal Controls Incorporated. Now then, you just get set, because here it comes, your turn to bid at home. Tonight, we are introducing a brand new, exciting showcase. Now, you just take a good look at the 7 fabulous items that make up the showcase, because everything you're about to see can be yours if you make the right bid. Are you ready? All right, then, this is what you're bidding for.
A his and hers showcase with 2 fabulous cars. His, a 1959 Ford Country Squire station wagon. Hers, the 1959 Galaxy Sunliner convertible, both equipped with the following optionals: Thunderbird 292 V8 engine, push-button console range radio, magic air heater, automatic transmission, and white sidewall tires. For him, a handsome bowling shirt, the Man Supreme model made by King Louis Bowling Shirts, Kansas City, Missouri, of fine viscose gabardine with color locked in and bowling figure embroidered on the collar. For her, an elegant sweater fashioned of pure cashmere with lace net overlay and trimmed with a lavish collar of Emba jasmine mink. For him, a movie camera, the CineZoom Electric iMatic 8mm spool load camera model CA7 by the Revere Camera Company. A unique, completely automatic design with one lens that takes wide-angle, normal, and telephoto shots. For her, a glamour accent to her fashion ensembles, famous Chanel No. 5 perfume in the elegant 2-ounce size. And finally, for him, a set of custom-made golf clubs, including 9 stainless steel irons, 4 handmade woods with tempered steel shafts and rubber grips, and a special custom-built, densified laminated wood putter, plus a canvas golf bag. All of the items in the His and Hers showcase will be yours if the price is right.
Now then, if you're all set, so are we. On this one, you just sit back there, lean back comfortably, relax, and listen to Don Pardo and his description.
A tour of Europe. A glamorous holiday abroad on a 17-day Heart of Europe tour by way of Sabena Belgian World Airlines. Round trip, first class for 2 on a luxurious DC-7C non-stop from New York to Brussels, the heart of Europe. You'll visit Bruges and Ghent in Belgium and fly the new Sabena Way by helicopter to enchanting Paris. Then on to England for a visit to historic London and to the picturesque scenes of Amsterdam and colorful Rotterdam. You're bidding for the air and ground transportation plus hotel accommodations with continental breakfast on this exciting first-class 17-day Sabena Heart of Europe tour that'll be yours to enjoy if you make the most accurate bid. Price authority, Sabena Belgian World Airlines.
Well, we begin with position number 3, and that is you, Miss Goldsworthy, so you start anywhere you'd like. This is not a one-bid item. You bid until we stop you.
I'll start $200.
An opening bid of $200 to Coach Jenkins over there.
$500.
$500 already to you, Champion Humphrey.
$700.
$700, says Mrs. Humphrey. Mr. White.
$900.
$900, says Mr. White, and we're to Mrs. Goldsworthy.
$1,400.
$1,400 it is. You're at 5, Mr. Jenkins.
$1,500.
Miss Humphrey, you're at 7. 15's up.
2,000.
Even 2,000, Mr. White. You were at $900.
2,900.
2,900. Miss Goldsworthy, you're 14. Top is 29.
Now.
5 seconds, Mrs. Goldsworthy. You're 14. Top
I'll
20.
freeze.
You freeze. Mr. Jenkins, you're 1,500. Top is 2,900.
3,200.
$3,200. Miss Humphrey, you're 2,000. Top is 3,200.
I'll freeze.
Mr. White, you were 29. Top is 32. There's the buzzer, meaning this is your last bid. There's one bid after you.
I'll freeze.
Mr. Jenkins, you're high, so naturally you won't bid up, and the bidding's all over. So we have bids of $2,000, $2,900, $1,400, and $3,200. They're the bids, and in the envelope we have the actual retail value. Let's see what the trip to Europe costs. $2,313.20. Mrs. Humphreys, our champion, you have done it again. There is your price tag. You did it again. Bonus. You have a bonus again. You know, Mrs. Humphrey, one of the important things in getting around Europe is to make yourself understood. Do you know any foreign languages? I mean, really know them.
Very little.
Very little?
I teach English to
English.
foreign, but I don't know.
You
know
don't
their language.
Well, English isn't going to help you in
They'll
this
have to
little
teach
test.
me.
We're going to give you, Junie, come on out here. We're going to give you a little language test to help you earn some spending money. Now, don't show the first one yet. For $200, I want you to look at this card that comes up, and on the card will be a word, and I want you to tell me what language that word is in. You understand? All right, let's have the first word. The word, as you probably gathered, what?
French.
French. That is the word chérie. Now, for $200 additional dollars, or chérie, can you tell me what that means?
Darling, I think.
Darling or dear or something like that means you have $400 altogether. Now, get ready. Now, we're going to show you the next card, and we want you to tell us what language it represents. There you are.
Spanish.
Spanish, and no help from the audience, please. Mañana,
Tomorrow.
and what is it?
Tomorrow.
Tomorrow for another $200. That brings you up to $800 thus far. All right, for an additional $200, tell us what language this word represents. And I'd say it. Please don't help. I'd say it for you, only I can't.
I can't either, but it looks like German with the Z in it.
With a Z and it looks like German. You were correct. It is German. You now have $1,000. Can you tell me what this word means? And I hope I'm right on. Yeah, I think I remember. I was told right before the show. You have 2, 4, 6, 8. Can you tell me? Time is up. I'm sorry, it means walking. Is that right, walking? And it's pronounced Spetzer. Now, how much money do you have? You have $1,000 right now. We're going to try for another, bring it on up, another 200. What language is that?
Greek.
No, I am sorry, it is not Greek. That is Russian. That is
Greek
Russian.
to me.
It's Greek to you. All right, you can have it. If it's Greek to you, you may have it. The word is, can you tell me what it means? Can you tell me how to say it? I happen to have been practicing. This is do spidonia. Do spidonia. In Russian, what does that mean? Come on, you're going now for an extra $200. You're going for $1,400. You have 12. Do spidonia. It's what you say when you leave here tonight. It's my last clue I give you. I'm sorry.
Thank you.
Thank you. You're welcome. No, it means goodbye. I'm awfully sorry, but you have won an extra $1,200. They are all yours. Congratulations. And wait a minute. We're not done yet. We got one very difficult one. Bring this next one out. This is a tough one. In what language is that?
Chinese.
You missed.
English?
This is an English word, or English word, chop suey.
I like it.
And it is, you like it? Well, I wish we had some. That's what you're going to get out of a chop suey. You got a grand total thus far of $1,400. And to ensure that your money will be waiting for you when you get home, we're sending it the fastest, safest way to send money anywhere by Western Union Telegraphic Money Order. Happy trip and happy money. Congratulations, Steve. We'll have an exciting climax to our shopping spree in just a moment. But now let's take a few seconds out for a word about wonderful new Dove. Here's our beauty expert, Miss Natalie Corr, with a warning for women.
I want to warn you that every single time you wash with soap, you're actually drying and irritating your skin. And that's why it's so important to stop using soap and start using Dove. You see, all soaps can irritate because they contain alkali. And any doctor will tell you it's the alkali in soap that irritates your skin. But Dove can't irritate your skin the way soaps do because there's not a trace of alkali in it. Pure white Dove is 100% mild. What's more, soaps can dry your skin, but Dove can't dry as soaps do. Dove is 1/4 cleansing cream, 1/4 rich cleansing cream. Dove leaves your face, throat, hands, all of you, soft, smooth, younger looking. So always buy Dove, the only bath and beauty bar with a distinctive sculptured shape. Remember, soap dries, Dove creams. Soap irritates. Dove can't irritate as soaps do. Dove makes the everyday act of washing good for your skin.
Okay, now if you're all set, we're going to ask you to watch our turntable. We have a very unusual and different item coming up as the last item on The Price is Right.
A home entertainment unit. A fabulous, custom-built, original design and contemporary styling by W&D Furniture Shops for Van Lay that houses complete home entertainment equipment. It's made of selected white birch, hand-rubbed in fruitwood finish, and contains, first, stereophonic high-fidelity equipment built in to an elegant end cabinet. There are 2 speakers behind cane doors and a television set in the center installed on a swivel base. It's the Ellis model by RCA Victor with a transformer-powered super chassis and new signal guide tuner. The other base cabinet holds a powerful tape recorder, 2 preamplifiers, and record storage space. Above, there are open bookshelves, and the parquet folding doors open to reveal a beautiful serving bar with mirrored back, glass and formica shelves, and concealed lighting. And finally, at the top, a screen for home movies. This fabulous, one-of-a-kind home entertainment unit is yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Van Lay Furniture Company, New York.
Okay, thank you, Donald. We're going to start the bidding with position number 4. That's Mr. Jenkins. And we're going to ask for bids of an opening bid of at least $1,500. So, Mr. Jenkins, hey, look at that. There's even a shelf on top here that pulls that. Mr. Jenkins, you start at least $1,500. You may start over that if you'd like.
$1,600.
Opening of $600. All right. The minimum bids are now $100. Mrs. Humphrey, we go to you. You may bid more if you'd like.
I'm speechless after that last bit. 18.
18, Mr. White. $100 minimum.
2,000.
2,000 even, Mrs. Goldsworthy.
2,500.
2,500, Mr. Jenkins. You're at 16.
26.
26, Mrs. Humphrey. You're at 18.
28.
28, Mr. White. You're
29.
At 29, says Mr. White. Miss Goldsworthy, you're at 25.
32.
$3,200 is the bid, Mr. Jenkins. You're 26.
What's the top bid?
32.
32. 33.
33, Miss Humphrey. You're 28.
34.
34, Mr. White. You're 29.
I'll go 35.
35, Miss Goldsworthy. You are $3,200.
36.
$3,600. The buzzer means final bids. Mr. Jenkins, this is your last chance. You were 33. Top is 36. If you care to make it, this is your last bid.
37.
Final bid of 37. Miss Humphrey, you're 34. This is your last bid.
I'll freeze.
A freeze there. Mr. White, you're 35. 37's top. This is
I'll freeze.
Mrs. Goldsworthy, you're 36. Top is 37. You have the last bid in the game.
38.
38, and it's over. The bids from left to right read like this: $3,400, $3,500, $3,800, $3,700. Now, here's the outfit you're bidding on, and in here, the actual retail value. Hang on while I get it out of the envelope. The actual retail value is $4,628.20. Mrs. Goldsworthy, it is yours. There you are. Pass that along to Mrs. Goldsworthy. $4,628. And you win it. Merchandise on The Price is Right is delivered by Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world who treat your possessions with expert care. Now, we'll have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is done. But as you all know, we here at Price is Right are going to be here all summer long. But here's Caroline O'Connor, and she's all set for her vacation.
Ah, you're so right, Bill. You know, Spidell and I are off for the summer. And so, of course, I've chosen a new Spidell watch band to match my vacation. Now, being the leisurely kind who likes glamour, I picked the band with the look of diamonds. And right in here are 4 exciting new Spidell styles to match your vacation, too. Look. Vacation time is sports shirt time, and everyone will see your watch band. So tee off with American Jet, most sportsmanlike watch band made. Now, for lazy bones, Riptide looks great on an arm flung over a hammock. Takes to dinner clothes, too. Anything you do will look that much better. And say for you girls, Windswept is tailored to every vacation activity. No fancy gewgaws to get in the way. Your time will be streamlined every second. But if you're the kind who likes to look glamorous, wear earrings with bathing suits and never get wet, Ball of Fire is just for you. It sparkles with a look of diamonds.
Bye, Caroline. Bye, Spidell. We'll see you in September. And as we told you, as for us, we are going to be here with The Price is Right all summer long. And as for you out there, you buy a new Spidell watch band for your vacation and have the best-looking time of your life. Remember, a Spidell is the finest watch band you can own. Now it's time for the final accounting, so Don Pardo, what are the scores over there?
Here we go, Bill. Mrs. Humphrey has won the china and the silver, the appliances, the power shop, the European tour, and the word game for a total of $7,092. Mr. White has won the seal coat for a total of $2,200. Mrs. Goldsworthy has won the entertainment wall for a total of $4,628. And Mr. Jenkins, we're sorry that you didn't win anything, but we do have for you a handsome Barker Lounger, the Nantucket model with floating action comfort. Congratulations to you. Bill, please have the pleasure of naming the champion.
It's a pleasure to say with $7,092, our champion is our ex-champion and still champion, Mrs. Edith Humphrey, the teacher from Akron, Ohio. Congratulations. Almost the same amount of money you won last week. Last week you won $7,097. Your total is $14,171. Mr. White, thank you. Mrs. Goldsworthy, Mr. Jenkins, it's been a pleasure. Mrs. Humphrey, I suppose you can come back again next week and defend that championship of yours.
I'll be here.
Okay, you have $14,171 riding on you right now, and next week, of course, you'll be back to see if you can't run it up. Thanks. And for another look at the items in the showcase, you join us again next week when The Price is Right will be brought to you by Lever Brothers. We'll see you then, or tomorrow morning on the daytime Price is Right. Thank you ever so much for being with us. Have a good rest of the day, and so long, everybody. Bye.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Blue Liquid Whisk for family wash. Because it's a liquid, Whisk gets all your clothes beautiful, clean, and white. Whisk, the liquid way to your cleanest wash. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantee satisfaction or your money back. Travel arrangements for guests of The Price is Right have been arranged by American Airlines, first with jets across the USA.